Spencer, we had a conversation the other day about some players going out the door. Can you tell us about some of the players coming in? Firstly, Ben Mason from AFC Wimbledon.
Yes, the long-winded right wing back is at last signed. Obviously, I say on any sign it is subject to the paperwork being correct at the FA, but I should cover myself. But yeah, delighted. Ben's actually been with us around us for a good few weeks now, as I've alluded to. He had a very, very slight knock, which needed certain sign-off that Wimbledon required. But that's all been done now, so delighted. Somebody who's played, I think, started 23 games for Braintree this season, so he knows the level. He scored against us. He's a good footballer, really keen to come local. Braintree raved about him to us, which was a really nice compliment for them to say, and really he only left there because of the distance, and they signed last year's Player of the Year, so really, really pleased, grateful to Wimbledon, and he's a winner, and he certainly will add to the squad, and he's in for the rest of the season, so delighted to at last get that one announced.
Brilliant. And we've also taken Millar Matthews-Lewis on loan from Premier League Luton Town. Can you tell us about him as well?
Yeah, that's much more of a punt, and I hope I'm being very respectful. He's a young lad, scored a lot of goals at youth level. He's been in training with us now a couple of times, and we're grateful, and that's the way I like it to be. I say, look, because with Premiership loans in particular, they can't be ended. They have to run to the end of the season. So it's somebody that we haven't seen play competitively, which is the risk. He's got a great attitude, scores goals, but he's a young guy, and he'll have to bide his time and get into the team. But, you know, these type of loans, state the obvious, they can be successful and they can be, sadly don't work out. But, you look how some of them have worked out. Taylor, John Page last year in particular. And, he's very keen. So we're delighted with the support Luton have given us. And, I think he's got a great opportunity of putting himself in the shop window for his current employers moving forward throughout the rest of the season.
Yep, and you've been quite busy recently. You've got a number 9 in from Dartford, Harvey Bradbury. How excited are you to have him through the door?
Yeah, look, I mean, he was one of my major targets in the summer. A fabulous player who's visited the club quite a lot, much more local in Portsmouth way. I think it's something when Alfie left, Harvey is in a similar mould. He's 6'3", he's strong, he'll run through a wall. I know he's very popular at Dartford. He's had a bit of a niggle, but he's fully fit. He wanted to come. We've paid a fee, which is it's quite staggering for us. We were desperate to get him in. He runs as well. I mean, he's got so much energy, scores goals, and we're delighted to get him. And as I said, we're already looking not just for the rest of this season, but also into next season. And we've said to Harvey, we're keen to keep people as well. So very, very excited. He's something different to what we've got. I don't want to start just lumping the ball towards him, but he's a real threat. He'll bully centre halves, and I know he'll become a fan's favourite very, very quickly. So absolutely thrilled to get Harvey over the line.
And of course, we lost the midweek game during the week. What are the plans like?
Oh, we lost it, did we? I thought, no, but yeah, yeah, we lost that to the weather. Oh. So we're gonna have a friendly behind closed doors tomorrow night. To get players involved. There will have to be a few more outgoings, there's no doubt about it. We're really struggling financially, obviously with games being off as well. It's just making it worse and worse. So we're very much reassessing the squad. I don't want to use the phrase revolving door. There are 3 or 4 in, and there has to be 3 or 4 out. That's the way it goes. But that's out of a squad of sort of 17, 18 players. We have Adam Meckie's extended his loan to the end of the season with Bracknell, but we have a 24-hour recall clause. Adam Pace may well be moving higher level, which is great for his progression. So there's always a lot going on, and I'm very conscious at the moment that we're in the strongest division I think this has been for, well, quite frankly, ever, and we need to keep moving forward. However we do it, we beg, borrow, steal. We have to do it. We have to manage the budget very tightly. It's very tough at the moment with the weather. We're playing a side that's just won the last 4 league games on Saturday and only just lost to Wealdstone, and it was very, very tight. So we've got a really tough game followed by away to Hemel on Tuesday on an Astro. So it doesn't get any easier, that's for sure. But I'm really hoping these 3 signings will excite people, and I'll probably leave you with don't miss out. Keep following your tweets, etc. next few days, because I'm pretty confident there's another very exciting one on the way.
Brilliant. Thanks, Spencer, and good luck for the weekend.
Thanks a lot, Dom. Cheers, mate.